Alright everyone, Shika Hogan here, reporting for the practice because I haven't done any, simply because I don't have the time. So I finally got some time, and well, to be fair, the other problem was last night, was I'm supposed to practice last night, right? But due to the situation, I cannot really do it because, yeah, connection felt bad, etc., etc. And even today, I kind of want to see my connectivity, so I'm gonna go into the practice server instead of doing it the offline way like I usually do. So yeah, and yeah, I'm sorry about yesterday, but it's kind of out of my control. I mean, I couldn't even watch Discord stream from my friends because it's just become blurry mess. It's that bad. But maybe it's just Discord. Who knows? I don't know. There is a lot of factors that can affect things. So yeah. But anyhow, let's switch into the game. So, in today's practice, I am going to go. Ooh, immediately says disconnected. I may not be able to join race tonight if this is an actual problem. Can we reconnect that, by the way? No. Oh no. That's not good. I mean, it's clearly connecting because stream is fine. Hang on. Oh, is it on? Is it back on? It says connecting. That's not good. Like it couldn't even connect to the main server to Assetto Corsa. That's not good. Hang on, let me restart this real quick. I'm gonna check the connection real quick. I mean, it's doing fine. This has been quite an issue with my provider recently. I don't know what's going on. Like, speed test is actually doing pretty alright. But then there are other times that I cannot really do much. Well, download speed is pretty good. It's actually in the right number right now. I'm just do a quick test again because it doesn't want to connect to the main server of Assetto Corsa Competizione, so that's bloody annoying. Upload speed is actually doing pretty alright as well, so what's wrong with that? I mean, sure, latency is not that great, but that shouldn't be any problem just for connection. I mean, then again, shit happens. A ton of them, so yeah. One time I was consistently having higher ping for some reason and realized forgot to turn off VPN. I don't have VPN on though, because I only use proxy. So there is that. So not sure what actually causing it this time around. This phone setup is not working as intended actually. I was trying to make sure that maybe the chat can be bigger. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't work as intended. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna have to make it a bit smaller in terms of text maybe. Let me check it real quick. Accessibility. Maybe just 160. Hey, that works. Alright, actually. I never used 3V until this year because ISP seems to fuck up something that made proxy not work at all. What's your ISP, by the way? Is it the red one? The red team? Okay, yeah, I cannot... Oh, I probably cannot race tonight because of this. Oh, fuck's sake. That's bloody annoying. But regardless, we're gonna do the practice just in case I could do it later at night. Who knows? Ask people around and one said that it's an anomaly. Really? Anomaly. Then again... Oh, hang on, I forgot to turn down my graphic. It's gonna be a bit too much if I use the current the highest graphic setting, because I can run this game on max graphic, but cannot actually doing it while stream. Yeah, it's still on Epic. I mean, that explains why when my recording is a bit spotty, because I want to make sure it has the best graphic, but maybe I should get a better stuff. Who knows? But yeah, welcome Zed. How are you? Strangely, this was fixed at some point without doing anything, but well, back to this state again. Huh. I wonder what's causing it.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Alright, Valencia. Let's see how I fare on this track. Predit block, man. Well, don't use it much, but some info could be there at times. Well, true. Indonesian blocking source of information in general is just so common at this point. Like, I just kinda... okay, they doing it again. Like, I don't really have respect with some of these people that's running this country. But then again, I don't really care much as long as they don't bother me as much. I mean, I have a new plan that I really want to do. You know Japan, right? Yeah. I kinda want to learn the language for serious this time around. Because maybe if I can get to N3 of the JLPT test or something, I may be able to work there. I'm not sure if it's any better in terms of country, but you know, still would be nice to have a close place to be when you just kinda want to buy gunpla or something. But on a more serious note, I do want to learn Japanese language in general, and I actually want to expand my YouTube channel towards the Japanese market. I don't know, maybe that will be interesting, right? Just start randomly speaking in Japanese. Oh, I forgot how this track works, to be honest with you. Oh, Amethyst is actually here. Amethysta, welcome. Valencia is pure pain. Well, it's supposed to be for MotoGP, so you got to tolerate it. That's actually gonna be a lot of dedication from what I hear. Well, true. But then again, my current job is not exactly that demanding. In fact, right now I don't have a lot of stuff going on my office, so I just end up not doing anything on the office anyway. So instead of doing something not so useful in the office, like just sitting around listening to music, why don't I use that time to actually learn a different language, right? Learn different language, learn different culture, and maybe I can make a fortune out of it. Who knows? At least that's the plan. Okay, that white line is the brake marker. Got to keep that in mind. The brake marker is on the ground. Oh, I don't know how to take that line right now. Okay, breaking point. I need to find that. But did you know we have practice server with the settings for the race? That's the problem. I couldn't connect. My internet, for whatever reason, doesn't want to connect to the game server. Like, I cannot even use the browser. And I don't know what causing that reason, because look, my stream is doing fine. My stream is doing fine. Everything's doing fine. My stream preview is fine. The chat is fine. It's just I can't connect to the server for no good reason. It's so weird. Duolingo. Is Duolingo even that great for JLPT? Because it's not really that engaging to me in terms of trying to make me learn. I mean, they gamify learning language, but they don't really make you practice to write letter at the early stage. When my high school, my senior high school, actually teach that really early on. So, you know, kind of weird step in my opinion, because I did able to write in hiragana before. It's been so long though, so I already forgot. But maybe my muscle memory is still there somewhere in my brain. Who knows? ACC being ACC, so okay, it's just the game problem. Alright then, I hope it's just the game problem, because if it's not, yeah, that's gonna be really annoying. Break too early. Then again, it's a downhill, so it's safer to break earlier when you go downhill. I mean, there's a reason why I love Battles, because that makes me learn a lot of intricacies, if you want to say it like that. That's a bit too much speed. Well, my goal for tonight is just stay alive, really. There is nothing special. Just want to get used to driving again. Been a while. I mean, it's a month. It's been a month since last time I joined. Right? Oh. Slide quite a bit there. Server's also being... okay, so it's the actual server that being down. Not even my connection this time around. Got it. Something must be going on somewhere in the international water or something. As per usual. Maybe we could ask Gura's friend or something, because they live in the sea. Maybe they know what's going on. I mean, there must be a cable somewhere in the Atlantis area that apparently someone touched by accident. Who knows? That water cable is so hard to maintain. Like this, our last week, the ACC server went 12 hours down. Wow, that's bad. Did someone DDoS or something? Man, I feel bad for the dev, because it's probably not exactly their fault sometimes when it comes to connection issue. Other times it is their fault. Oh, brake too hard. Damn it. Okay, I might need some racing line here because I want to learn this track a bit quicker, and might as well just use the bot line. Let's see. Assist, ideal line, visible. There we go. That will help a little bit for me to figure out a lot of stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, why is it not on? Wow, my numpad is actually got disconnected for no good reason. Okay. That's a weird one. Then again, from what I heard, apparently USB connectivity after a certain Windows update is so fucked up that sometimes it just doesn't want to connect again. It's so stupid. Damn it! Where's my bloody port? There you go. Okay, now it works again. So the night plan could be messed up if that 12 hours happen again. Oh, I just seeing the servers are 1.5 hours already down. Okay, at least it's not my internet fault this time around. But it still got me quite icky sometimes. And by the way, speaking of the track a little bit, this is definitely a MotoGP track more than a car track, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, MotoGP is really fun to watch. In fact, one of the most fun one that probably can be watched from time to time. Okay, that's just right in the middle of the length of that, I see. Right line, yep, downshift again. Probably I'm just gonna use the default aggressive preset this time around, which is not really ideal with this car. Oh, I lock up. Okay, ABS 3 is actually pretty alright, but it's still too aggressive, I think, for this. I don't know. Oh, just okay. That was the previous chat. Yeah, probably need to find a better phone mount. Cause right now my phone is a bit blocked by my hand. I mean, I'm trying to experiment with it a little bit. So I need to find a smaller phone mount. That's the goal. I'm gonna go out later after this. But yeah, I did test this track with the Porsche before. You know, the 992, the new one. I actually ran around with it right after the update of the new 3 cars. Hell, the funny thing is, the background is not even in there at the time. So that says a lot about how early I am doing it. I mean, it's not super early, but you get what I mean. Oh. But yeah, this track is actually pretty fun though. But it's probably gonna be a little too tight for us GT3 drivers, because all of us has a really wide body after all. A thick, fat, white body. So it's gonna be a bit hard to go around. I mean, side by side, it's only 2 cars from the looks of it. So best chance to overtake, I think it's around the corner. Some of the corner are actually pretty good for that. Other corners not so much. Alright, 38. Not bad. Track limits is gonna be another issue that need to be addressed with this particular track. So that's something that I need to get the hang of as well. I mean, the good thing about myself that I know I can be confident about is I'm quite fast at adapting with other cars, so and tracks as well. So it does help, unless I cannot make sense of it, like the case with the Paul Ricard back then. Most of the time, I can do just fine. Just this is how you do it. Let's do it like that. But yeah, but getting it consistently, that's gonna be a huge issue on its own. And this car is a bit slippery on the tail right now. I mean, it's fine, but could have been better. So I only need third gear on that one. That's surprising. And that's another 1.2 seconds improvement with this car. That's really quick. Yeah, I can just use the aggressive preset on this track, it's fine. Could have been better though, but yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna be on the middle of the pack, so not gonna think too much about it. It's slidey there. Okay, it need to be a bit smoother though. I mean, this is already using traction control 3 with 4 the limitation, but okay, that's a bit early on the brake, but that's fine, I think. Yeah, this is the problem being a quick adapter, because while you can do it, you're not gonna be consistent. That's the main issue as someone that sometimes quick to adapt with something, because your muscle memory is still not gonna be registering properly. And I keep forgetting that's supposed to be a third gear. Downhills actually felt pretty nice though. But yeah, not too bad. There's enough grip around there, I see. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, third gear is the way to go with that corner. Losing a bit of time at the exit, but another 1.2 seconds. Nice. And that's already close to my 992 times, which I just drove in an hour. Oh, that tire is not doing well. Yeah, honestly, I think this is the best I could with this car today. I mean, I could improve more, but I don't want to tire myself too much just from learning the track, because this is less than 12 hours. It will be a different situation if it's, you know, like at least 24 hours left. I do have enough time to rest and all. This one not so much, so yeah. So my main goal is just to get used to the track, that's it. Doesn't have to be a good time. I mean, I could, but yep, that my trail breaking still sucks though. Okay, throttle too early. Yeah, that's why I don't want to push myself a little too much right now, because I tend to make more error while doing it. Right now, oh, it snaps. Classic NSX right there. Or just with the engine in general, really. So yeah, I could do a better time, but that's not today, sadly. And that's a really bad line. I need to keep it a bit later into the apex. Yeah, I can brake a little later on that one. Especially with this mid-engine car. Definitely can brake later. Just need to be a bit more brave. That's it. That's the thing with racing. You need to be brave. You need to be more confident. Because that's how you go fast. I know there's a line there that I can see for marker, but oh well, that's not gonna be the case. Oh, tire wear is not good though. It's already worn out. Either that or just me being stupid, really. I think it's just the latter. Keep it wide there and then go closer in. There you go. No, okay. Oh, almost spin. Almost spin like an idiot. I mean, it's not being an idiot, it's just... Oh, this type of oversteer. That is a really bad accident. It's gonna lose so much time. Ow! Okay, this track is not so bad. I mean, some people doesn't like it, but I kinda like it. So... I wish I have a better steering wheel right now, man. But I'm prioritizing my feature model because I want to be more playful with my expression and stuff. Yeah, I really wish I have a stronger force feedback right now. At this point, I mean, I know I'm blaming the tool again. But at the same time, since I used to drive in real life before, just drive, not, you know, actually racing, I wish I do. I mean, if I was a racer, I'm probably gonna be in F1 by now. Because my idol is, you know, Michael Schumacher as well. Yeah, I'm that generation of people, really. So... yeah. But then again, this is fine. Yeah, I can definitely use this setting, but I'm a bit afraid of consistency though. Oh, that's a bit early. But that do cuts a lot of time. Ooh, hey, that's interesting. Yeah, that's too much break though. Haha, too wide. That was just a tad bit wide. I mean, that's really pushing it, but yeah. Yeah, that was really pushing it at that point. Oh well. So at least I got the gist of this track, which is gonna be really nice, and I understand it because I went too fast there. And braking while turning, that's no, as always. Oh, okay, yeah, now I'm just all over the place. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, but yeah, consistency is gonna be a problem. Oh, hang on. Not sure why it clutches like that, but sure. Also, I'm braking way too early there. Yeah, I mean, 5 seconds, that's the benchmark time that is being shown on the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna call this a game. I mean, I know it's a simulator, but it's still a game at the end of the day. Slow, yes. Is it bad? That's, for me, not really. I mean, compared to some other in the server, I'm just a casual driver. For all I care. I mean, in the end, I really want to spend more time with the Assetto Corsa more than Competizione, because it's just simply relaxing to drive, you know? That's why I like racing games, because I can drive. I mean, I can drive fast, but am I the best? Not quite. By not quite, I mean definitely like top 50, top 60%, I don't know. Probably even less than that. Oh, too much throttle there. Yeah, this track is gonna be really slidey to a lot of people, especially if you have a bad throttle control like me. My foot is not exactly the finest one out there, so yeah. Don't take that out of context though. I'm talking about heavy foot here because oh, it's not enough brake. That's unfortunate. I mean, I can make time around here at least. I almost spun again. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be a problem later because
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
I need to counter steer quite a bit. Yeah, that's way too much speed bleed. Also, I think tire is really worn, so probably gonna switch up the tire pressure. Yeah, it's a bit too hot on the rear. Yeah, this actually explains why the car is really tail happy for a lot of time. The tire pressure on the rear is way too much. It doesn't give enough roll resistance. At least that's my theory about it. I might be wrong. The only one that is within the proper tire pressure is actually the front left. Like, I need to reduce the tire pressure for everything else. Like, that's it. Yeah, everything else is way too hot. Alright, let's fit up the garage. Setup. Okay, current setup. Let's see. PSI hot. Okay, front left probably gonna increase by 2 PSI. Front right. That's gonna be a lot of thing that I need to reduce. I wonder if this is going to be great. The funny thing is, now that I think about it, the tire is much lower than I was expecting. Usually it's close to 3 or 2.9 or something, like the front left there, 2.8 as you can see. But I guess it's because the tire pressure is so high, it's actually causing issue. That's interesting. Okay, this is the only thing that I need to save. I can't believe that's not banned. Sure. Okay, you know what? I want to see if the server is up, because that's going to help a little bit with the, in terms of looking at the actual condition on the racetrack. Multiplayer, yeah, it's still down. Okay, just gonna do a few run around on the lap a little bit and then see if I fix the tire pressure situation, because it's not ideal. Alright, let's drive.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Kinda need to push too hard because we are focusing on trying to stay alive, and tire pressure is a bit low, but That's kinda expected. Ideal temperature according to a lot of people is 26.5, 26, between 26 and 27. So it's quite a wide margin. I mean, to be fair, mine is not that high. Considering it went over like by 0.2, 0.3. Well, only the rear right is actually way too much by 0.4. But other than that, it's doing fine really. And also, doing the swerve to warm up the tire is not exactly that useful in my opinion. It doesn't affect that much, just drive hard. Just start driving hard and it's gonna heat up itself pretty quickly anyway. Like maybe 2 laps or 3 laps of that and it's gonna be in a proper tire temperature. Try not to hit the curve too much because tire pressure is not super high right now. So yeah, I mean, this might help a little bit, but not by much. I mean, I know I end up with the cold tire every time I start the race, but it's fine, in my opinion. I mean, tire is starting to get hot, that's nice. What I really like about this track, the curve is not aggressive. It's, in fact, it's kind of nice to drive around, so it's quite safe. And people still can tell that you went over the line, so it's nice. Yeah, as you can see, the rear right is already on the higher tire pressure compared to everything else on the set. Yeah, already on 26.5, because the amount of right turn that is really aggressive on this track is so much. So it's not gonna be staying cool for long, that's for sure. I mean, it's sitting on 26.6 and seems to be pretty stable on that now. So that's kinda alright. Never mind, it's got to 26.7. But it's still within the margin of error of my calculation, so that's fine. Front left, however, is so low. I mean, it's fine, but yeah, a lot of long right hander actually gonna hit up the rear tire really quick, especially the one that is on the outside of the corner. Okay, I can push now. Well, not like that though. Because I'm really focusing right now to see what's going on with the tire temperature. Okay, it's still not enough. It's still going too hot on the rear right. Do I need to change the camber though? I don't think so. Because literally what I need is just the tire temperature, the tire pressure staying within the 27, under 27, you know? Okay, that's way too hot now. Front rack is also getting really hot as quick. Okay, this is very confusing right now. I'm pretty sure it's up to temperature now, but the pressure is not really confident boosting whatsoever. It's so high. Like the rear rack is quite on the limit, which is not exactly what I want. Because that means it's gonna warm quite rapid. Too early there. Okay, front right can go down 2 point lower, 0.2 lower. Rear right is probably 0.3. Yeah, probably 0.3, definitely. It's way too hot. The rear rack is way too hot still. Okay, 0.2 lower for this one. 0.3 lower for this one. This one needs like 0.2 a bit higher because it's so cold on the front left. And also, yeah, now because I'm trying to hunt the optimum pressure, it's actually getting worse in terms of tire wear. Oh, is it maybe 27 to 28? I don't remember. But it does feel much better to drive though. So I guess that is why it actually wore out really quick. Because it optimized the grip. It actually worn the rubber much faster. Yeah, this thing eats a lot of rubber though, that's for sure. Perhaps it's just my skill issue. I mean, that's always gonna be a factor in this kind of stuff. But the pressure, not so much. That's definitely not the skill issue. So tire preservation, I still don't understand how to do the technique for tire preservation, you know? Really want to learn that a little bit more, so I can last longer on the track. Until a lot of people start to get into, I'm gonna get an extra lap to overtake and then try to basically do overcut instead of undercut. And then I would have a better rubber as well, because that's my kind of favorite strats, to be honest. Because that means my tire is gonna be in a better condition towards the end of the race compared to everyone. I mean, it's not always working, obviously, but I often do that unless someone blocks me really hard. Yeah, I still have gripes on that, not gonna lie. Yeah, see, the rear tire is already 25.9. And that's really low temperature before, right? Because this one right here, oh, too much. Yeah, I do have more grip though, thanks to the low tire pressure. Yeah, already reaching 26.6. But let's see if it's any better on the next lap. Okay, tire temperature seems to be good. Okay, both rear tire is now 26.7. Not exactly ideal, but maybe the solution is actually increasing the tire pressure on the rear left. Maybe.
But lovely. That's all best.
Okay, that was really bad though. But pressure-wise, actually pretty alright. But I'm not sure what the tire wear though. Hopefully the tire is fine-ish. Okay, but pressure-wise, it's actually doing pretty alright on the rear left right now. Like, it's not that bad. I mean, it could have been worse. Okay, it's gonna be staying on 26.7 regardless of I'm making it lower or not at this point. But you know what, I'll take it. It works. Interestingly enough, 26.3 on the front right. It's actually lower. Oh, well, at this point it's probably just my driving that is not consistent enough to keep it stay in pressure. So yeah. Hello Theo, welcome. How are you? I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus on the drive to make sure the tire pressure is on the right number. Petition for only Dacia Sandero race. Maybe someday I would do that. Run my own server or something for an event race. Assuming we're big enough to do that, would be really nice, you know? Just, you know, meme race and stuff on the sim. I'm still involving, you know, cars if possible. Because, just because it's real doesn't mean it's not memeable. Okay, the tire temperature is stabilized around this number. Got it. So my front rack is now too low of a pressure, so probably gonna increase that like by 2 psi, you know. And I think we're good. Yeah, okay, the good bit here at least, the tire is balanced on 2.9. So it's not too bad. I mean, when I have a higher tire pressure, it's actually much better, but I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know. I need like a picture James May on this. Oh, that would be really funny. Okay, one more try. Because I still need to get a better phone mount. So I may actually have to buy it. Because the base is a little too big, the one that I buy a few weeks ago. so I cannot really mount it properly on my side or on the wheelbase at all. And right now I use my older one that is just clip on, and the problem with that is my hands keep blocking it, and that's annoying. Also, yeah, honestly, yeah, having a phone directly on your front is not actually blocking the screen, which is really funny. I mean, I just look down a little bit and there you go, maybe there is Night Dash or there is my chat when I'm, you know, not doing competitive race. It was really nice. And also, I already have the car dash anyway, so it's gonna be fine. Yeah, the rear right is actually rising quite fast. This time is gonna be really worn by the time we're done with all of this practice. Too late there. Oh, too much. Yeah, that was a bit too much. Oh, okay, that's way too deep. That's on me. Yeah, that was on me. Ah, that's sad. But I think it's good enough, though. Knowing the situation and stuff. The only thing that's need to be done left is the fuel usage. Currently sitting at 2.2 liters. With the default mapping, which I always use anyway. Oh, I don't need to go downshift there. That sucks. Lost time. Wow. Oh, wow, I actually managed to get to 1 minute 54. I mean, it's invalid, but I can do that. Still not good enough. Okay, that's just me being an idiot. It's kind of surprising I don't lose so much time there somehow. And I'm keep losing it. It's probably gonna be up to 1 second after this turn because I'm being eaten a lot right now. Way too much mistake because I'm trying to push. And yes, now the time is just way too hot because me being stupid, really. I mean, I slide the car, so that's not count. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna look at the replay right now, actually. Is it raining? It is raining, I think. Huh. Okay, I don't want to push too hard right now, because if I'm way too hard on myself, I'm probably gonna be a little too tired before the race later at night. Like, I have less than 9 hours now. Yeah, less than 9 hours before the actual race, so probably need to get some rest. I know it's gonna be a short stream, so can't be helped. Yeah, last result was 1 minute 35.445. That was on lap 16. So it was that one. Oh shit, I forgot to save the tire pressure setting. You know what, I'll just improvise. I mean, at least the basic is still there, so yeah. And also I need to keep in mind 2.2 liter with 1 minute 35-ish second on average, 1.536 really. So probably like 30 laps ish, 30-40 lap ish in total. So about 80 liter, 88, yeah. That's something that I need to calculate properly later. But yeah, I know it's gonna be a short one today, but I guess that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoy today's stream. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so I get notified for every single thing that I do on my channel. That said, I am going to go out to get another phone holder because I'm so close to actually being able to mount it directly on the wheelbase, and I really want to do that. So anyway, that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and remember, I'm giving my ass on you, so keep on living, buddy. Keep on living. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. I'm already sweating. That's just how I'm so far off than what I usually do. Oh well. Let's hope I can get at least finish the race.